Hey everyone! It has been forever since I've made a video on this channel, and I am so sorry. Things have been crazy. I haven't vlogged regularly since my daughter Coralie learned how to crawl, and she is now 5. So, whoa! I did make a video a couple years ago, maybe last year, I don't remember when I uploaded that, but other than that, I haven't really been active on this channel, and I am so sorry for that. Some of you, if you're watching and you've been subscribed to me since, I had my babies, then thank you so much for sticking around, and I'm hoping that this channel will still be relevant to your interests. If not, sorry. But anyway, I wanted to introduce myself real quick for those of you who haven't seen me before. My name is Stephanie, and I am a mommy to 2 beautiful little girls. I used to do TTC vlogs and mommy vlogs, pregnancy vlogs, things like that. But obviously I haven't had babies in 5 years, so I haven't done anything, and then I just never got around to updating. There were some reasons why. The big reason was I started teaching again. So I do have a teaching vlog channel, so if you're interested in that, I'll link it below. Just something to throw out there. I do vlog regularly on that channel, and then I'm gonna try and on the weekends do my mom vlogs, maybe some I don't know if anybody would be interested in cleaning videos or shopping videos, things like that. So if that's something that you would be interested in, let me know in the comments below, and I would love to hear your feedback. We've also started doing some more traveling over the summers and my breaks, and so that might be something that you're interested in, so I might start filming that. We did go to Scotland last summer. Was it last summer? Yeah, last summer, which was, oh my gosh, such a life-changing trip for us, just because it really opened our eyes to traveling and really gave us a travel bug. So we then became not really timeshare but travel share members, and so we do a lot of stuff with that now, and it's so exciting. So if you're interested in things like that, let me know and I can make videos on that too. So let me give you a brief overview it's gonna be quick, of the last 5 or so years. So I started teaching again. So I've taught everything from, I started teaching kindergarten, then I had to move to 1st grade because kindergarten position went away, then the 1st grade position went away, so I went to 4th grade, taught 4th grade for 2 years, now I'm back in kindergarten. So if that interests you at all, I am teaching kindergarten, which has been exciting. My daughter Coralie is a kindergartner, she's 6, and so she's in my class because I am the only kindergarten teacher. So that's fun and exciting. It's been really great to teach her and see her in that setting. I don't know, it's been such a blessing. I've loved every single minute of it. So I don't know if that's something that you're interested in, but that's what I told you. So then we were hoping to have more children, and it just hasn't been able to happen for us. I have had 5 miscarriages. 5. That's insane. 5 since Coralie. 2 of which have been really bad because I was in the 2nd trimester when I had them. My first one, I actually delivered the baby in the hospital parking lot. I was on my way to a D&C and delivered in the parking lot and held his little body. It was a little boy. That was very traumatic. I am doing well emotionally, and well, I shouldn't say I'm doing well physically, just because there have been some side effects and some issues I think that are causing it, and I'll get to that in a minute. So anyway, I do want to give you that update. We are still hoping to possibly have a 3rd child, whether it's through me or through adoption. So I don't know. We're looking into our options at this point and seeing what will work for our family, but we would love to have another child. It is going to be hard because Coralie is now 5. So that means there would be at least 6 years between the 2 of them. So that's a big spread. But I know families have done it and they've loved it. So it is a possibility. So that's something you might want to stay tuned for, because we are trying, kind of. I mean, we're not really actively trying, but we're not trying. Does that make sense? I said that before my vlog. we're just seeing what happens. If the Lord allows us to have another baby, then great. And if not, we're happy with our 2 babies, our 2 girls. They're beautiful girls. They're sweet. They love each other. They love us. We love them. So we're very happy and we're content where we're at. But you know, that idea of a 3rd child is kind of a fun one. So we'll see what happens. So that's something, if you are someone who wants to hear more about my miscarriage story, if that would help you, let me know. I don't mind sharing it. I've been through 5 now, and they were hard. They were devastating. I mean, I make it sound like they were so easy. No, they were devastating. I'm not even gonna cry. I'm not over it. I'm getting over the pain. You know, there's moments that come and I'm like, oh, the pain hits so hard. But I'm living with it, and I know that God has a plan for my life, and there's reasons. I mean, I don't know if he maybe didn't want this. I don't think he wanted me to lose these babies. But something is obviously wrong with my body, and maybe that's his way of telling me I need to get it figured out. So, moving on. As far as me, what's going on, I haven't been diagnosed with it because it's very hard to diagnose unless they go in and do like a scope, like some kind of I don't even know the word, like go in and do an incision and scope the inside of my body. But I am pretty sure I have endometriosis. I have a lump about this big right on my C-section scar line, which is a big indicator that it's endometriosis. And I know it's not like a tumor or anything like that. And I've had it for a year and a half now, and it's not gone away. It doesn't get any bigger, it doesn't get any smaller, it just stays there. If I'm ovulating, or if I'm getting ready, if I'm on my period, if I'm getting ready, or I'm on my period, I get pretty painful cramping there, like sharpshooting pains, things like that, which is another sign of endometriosis. And endometriosis can cause miscarriages. So that's why we're pretty sure it's endometriosis. But again, haven't been diagnosed with it because they have to do like an incision and go in and scope it to see if that's what it is. I do need to get it done, need to looked at, because it's concerning. It's not something that I should have to live with. So anyway, it's, you know, I know when I'm ovulating. I know exactly when I'm ovulating because I get pain. Sharp pain, like full-blown contraction pain. It's pretty awful. My husband knows. It lasts for about 5 minutes, but it's the moment that I ovulate. Like, I get these terrible contractions. It's not fun at all. So anyway, that is my life. That is what I've been dealing with for the last year and a half. Actually, and we've had the miscarriages have been over a period of probably 3 years. No, 2 years. It's been 2 years. I had my first one not last year in March, but the year before in March. So, not this year in March, but the year before in March. So, it's been a period of 2 years, not very long. So anyway, that's the update on that part of my life. Addison is now 7.5. It's crazy. She's a 2nd grader. She's smart as a whip. She's amazing. She's a beautiful little girl who loves life and loves all things girly and sparkly, and it's awesome. And her sister is so much like her in so many ways, but at the same time they're so different in so many ways, and it's awesome. I love it. I love watching them grow, but they're also best friends. They get along so tremendously well. I could never have asked for sisters who got along more. You know, obviously they have their moments where they fight, but for the most part, they are so happy together. They play so well, and I'm just so happy, so pleased. So anyway, that's them. Coralie, I've already said, is almost, she's 5. She's 5 in a few months. She turned 5 in July. So she is also very smart. They get their smarts from their daddy. You know, I'm not like stupid, but I'm not naturally smart, and my girls are naturally smart, and their dad is naturally smart. It just comes natural for them. So I'm very thankful for that. They love to read. They're great readers. In fact, I wish I was that great of a reader when I was their age, because they just read all the time. It's so it's awesome. I can't complain. They're very well behaved, never have behavior issues at school. Obviously, we have some at home, but school is never an issue, and it's pretty stinking awesome. So maybe I'll call him in here so you can see him in a minute. We're getting ready to go to town to do some shopping, and I'll probably try and film some of that and put it in a different vlog. So stay tuned. So anyway, I think that's it for the girls. If you have any questions or have anything you want to know about, let me know, because I don't really know what else to say. My husband and I are doing awesome. We celebrated our 11-year anniversary this summer. Last time I went to Scotland last year was for our 10-year anniversary. We decided to go to Scotland. And, you know, we're super happy. We're doing very well. We have, you know, family, we have moments, but for the most part, we're very happy still. He's still very involved in our church. He's our worship leader still, and he does construction on the side. He's a contractor. So he's busy, very, very, very busy. Too busy, in my opinion. I wish he could come home more. He's working today, and it's Saturday. But he doesn't work very often on Saturday. It's just this week he's trying to get caught up. So we're busy, that's for sure. But we're happy, and we're loving life, and things are going really well. So we were thinking about moving. We decided not to move, partly because we really feel like the Lord is asking us to stay in Colorado at this point. We talked about moving back to Iowa, where we're both from and where our family is. But for right now, we're here. We're in our house. We love our house. We have some issues with it that we're working on. I don't even know if we'd be able to sell it even if we wanted to, because there's just some things in our house that we need to work on. I just did a big, massive deep clean of my bathroom, and you look at it and it's like, man, it needs to be redone, you know. And our house is getting to be, it's close to 15 years old now. So it's getting outdated. You know, it's only 15 years old, but at the same time, it's 15 years old and it hasn't been updated. I need to redo my kitchen. We've kind of sort of started redoing our bathroom, our guest bathroom, but we need to redo our master bathroom. They just need to be redone because those rooms get outdated very quickly. We have started tearing up carpeting because the carpeting is 15 years old in this house. So gross, yeah. So we've started tearing it up and replacing it with flooring, like hardwood flooring. Well, laminate. We can't really afford hardwood, so we're doing laminate, but it looks like real flooring, like real hardwood, and I love it. So, yeah. Anyway, I don't really know if there's much else to update you on. Please let me know if you have any questions, if there's anything you want to know about, if you have thoughts of things you want me to talk about in the future, let me know, and I can make a video on that. But for now, I'm just going to keep this video under 15 minutes, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!
Hi.
What's your name?
Cora.
Cora. And how old are you? 5. What's your name?
Addison, and I am 7.
7.
We cleaned up our room yesterday, and we got these, and now we're going to get another toy.
All right.
Okay. This is Lippy Lips. And she's a lip. She's all mine. Do you like that?
Oh yeah, and Trip. We still have Trip. He's kind of getting old. But hi, Trip. All right, clean up your mess. Let's get going.